Someone that steals from people, Yahoo boys, that steals from people just to make a living, just to have all the money. You're stealing from somebody, and the person is literally crying about to commit suicide. But then you are buying cars, you're buying houses, you're living your life by stealing from people. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was studying the book of Matthew, where John the Baptist was baptizing people, and then people came all the way from far away nation to be baptized by John the Baptist. Mind you, not only John the Baptist could baptize people as of that time. So what did John the Baptist have that made people see him worthy enough to come all the way from far away places to be baptized by him? And that got me thinking. So let's bring that down to our lives. Despite having money, why aren't you respected? Because having more money doesn't equate to being respected. Giving value does. Self-worth is different from net worth. So how much self-worth have you built to receive that respect? How much have you impacted lives, carrying people's pain and actually changing life? Maybe when it comes to your family, you literally do everything financially but still feel distant. It's because you haven't actually tried to build real connections that isn't based on money. What you can actually do is by asking them questions, being so involved in that part of their life that doesn't involve money. Also, to your friends, you only brag about money and wonder why they don't trust you well. Well, you haven't given them a reason to trust you. So now I'm going to give you practical steps that you can take to make people trust you more, or to build that trust. Whether you're rich or not, whether you have money or not, you can build this trust. The first thing you need to do is to see beyond what money can solve. If you have a mindset that money can do everything, once you have money, people will love you. Once you have money, people will respect you. Then get ready to be disrespected. Because if you're not seeing beyond what money can solve, if you're not seeing, okay, apart from money, how else can I communicate to these people's lives? Sorry, how else can I contribute to these people's life? How else can I make my wife happy? How else can I make my children happy, my husband happy, my siblings? How else? When you begin to think beyond what money can solve, you would start attracting respect and people will begin to trust you more. The second thing you need to do is working on yourself by becoming more valuable. You can't pour from an empty cup. You only give what you have. The more you have, the more you give. So I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about becoming valuable. Learning things like how to become more patient, how to become more tolerant, how to understand people's feelings. Learn things that money cannot buy. And by learning these things, you become more valuable, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You only give what you have. So when you have pain, you give pain. When you have joy, you give joy. When you have sadness, guilt, that is the only thing you can reflect to the other person. Whether you have the riches, the billions or not, if you don't have valuable things that money cannot buy, little things like this, people won't take you seriously. People won't value you. People won't find you safe enough to confide in you, to speak to you about matters that hurt them. Makes sense, right? The third thing you need to do to become more valuable and attract respect from people is live for the growth of humanity. You see, listen, this one is so broad, but I don't want to make this video so long. Live for humanity. Like literally living for humanity can easily attract respect from people. It can make people see you beyond what you can offer them financially. I'll give you for example, someone that steals from people, Yahoo boys, that steals from people just to make a living, just to have all the money. You're stealing from somebody and the person is literally crying about to commit suicide, but then you are buying cars, you're buying houses, you're living your life by stealing from people. You are not living for humanity. And no matter how hard you try, people would only love you because of your money, maybe because of what you can give them, but nobody would respect you. Someone cannot have a heart-to-heart interaction with you. Someone cannot confide in you because they already see you as a thief. So they're like, what can someone that steals from other people add to my life? Like, can I tell this person this thing? Can I trust this person? I can't even respect this person. So you see, living for humanity is very essential. Don't just live for yourself. So if you're living for humanity, you will see that when you're about to do things, you are thinking about the next person. You're thinking, this decision I'm about to make, how would it affect my wife? How would it affect my husband, my children? Hope it won't affect them in a negative way. You're thinking about their well-being, because you're not about to do things that would only satisfy you, that would only make you grow and become successful. You are doing things that would make humanity better. And by doing this thing, people would see you as someone that is wise, as someone that puts people first. They would respect you. They would come to you and ask for your advice. Do you see? So whether you have money, whether you are rich, successful or not, applying these simple 3 steps can change the way people see you, the way people perceive you. It can literally change it, and you begin to change our world without even having everything. And when you have everything, then you do it better, obviously. So thank you all. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to subscribe. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video, and I will see you in my next video.